Alright, what's good, Kinfolk Nation? You are now rocking with the gaming mobster, Screwface Capone in the house. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. It's Saturday night while I record this, so it's probably going to go up like Sunday afternoon or so, who knows. Anyway, I'm back with another unboxing video. It's been a while since I did one of these things. This is the Rog Tessen. It's a mobile gaming controller. Now, I know a lot of people scoff at the idea of mobile gaming, but you got these cloud streaming services like Xbox Game Pass and the one for PlayStation, I forget what that's called, where you can stream from your console to the to your phone or something like that. Also, you've got your Fortnites and your Call of Duty mobiles, and of course, a lot of people like to run their emulators on mobile. So I've been meaning to get a new mobile controller for the longest, and I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to take off my phone case to use it. This is my cell phone, by the way. It's a Samsung Galaxy S25 with a Otter case, so it's pretty thick. Now, here on the back, they come with this little guide thing. So let me try this. So I guess it almost kind of fits in. I guess we'll find out soon. Anyway, they were selling these for half off during, well, a little under half off during Prime Day. I was able to cop one for like $70. And we're going to go ahead and open this up. Anyway, ROG stands for Republic of Gamers. They're fairly new to me. When I had to rebuild my computer a few years ago, I had to get I ended up getting a ROG motherboard. And also, as you know, they're doing the whole Xbox Ally X. Let me show you that. Let me show you guys that real quick. So yeah, the ROG Xbox Ally, and they've also got the ROG regular Ally. And they got a bunch of other gaming related products. So of course, it would be natural that they would put out like a mobile gaming controller. So here it is right here. It's foldable. So there's not really much to do here. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. Alright, so I'm back, and here's the box. I know my place is a bit disheveled, but, you know, that's how it is working in the lab. So thankfully this thing's only bound by a few scissors, so I just gotta take by a few pieces of tape. So I'll just take my scissors, and I'll just cut down. Let's do the other side. So that's been taken off. So all we got to do now is just pull this apart. How can I? Alright, slides right off. And here we go. Now it's kind of hard to see. Let me adjust the lighting some. If I can move the spotlight over here a bit. So it might be a little bit easier to see. Thankfully, these parts open up. So here's the actual unit. As you can see, like it's taped down, but it folds up. And here's the other half of the box. There doesn't seem to be anything in the top, but I kind of expected that. Like there's a little bit of a groove in there, but it's probably hard to see. So let's open this up. And there's these little rubber things. I guess if you got a smaller phone, you can use these to like hold to like put it in place. And there's quite a few of them too. And there's this square thing. I'm not sure what it's used for, or even if it's used for anything at all. Alright. Let's see if this top part comes off and does anything. I doubt that it does. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. It's kind of like some freaking Transformers toy or some shit. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty packaging for a lot of small things. For details, please scan QR code. So let's open this thing up. We'll remove this tape. And we'll open it up. And of course, here's the back side. Here's the LNR. Here's probably the oh, so these are like extra triggers on the back. Because you already got the L1 and R2 and all that up here. And then, of course, the analog sticks are clickable. And you got your action buttons right here. And here's a control pad. You got your little buttons down here as well. Let's pull this off. So, moment of truth, I suppose. Oh, and of course it stretches out too. So, we can... It's basically there to accommodate phones of a lot of different sizes. So one thing I like about this is that like this is a USB-C drive, but it's very long. But let's see if this thing fits in here. Does it? Looks like it does. All right, so it looks like I had to take off my outer shell in order to get this to fit. Here's the inner shell. Might as well just take that off too. But anyway, one thing I learned is that there is an app that you need to download called ROG Armory Crate. If you got any other product, then you're probably familiar with it. But just go to your Google Play Store and just search up Rog Tessen or whatever, and then you'll come across an Armory Crate. So that's what it looks like. So you open that up, as you can. First of all, you'll install it, then you'll plug your controller in, and then you can like. There's all types of options for like lighting and remapping and whatnot. All right, so now that I got this thing plugged in, let's try to see how well this works in games. Now, as you can see, like it's plugged in. We're gonna show you. Yeah, it's plugged in, so it's using pass-through charging to charge my phone. So let's open up the Xbox app, and we're gonna see if we can get this to like if we can get some cloud streaming going on. All right, so to use cloud gaming on your phone, you got to go to xbox.com/play. Apparently, I can't do it straight from the Game Pass app, which is kind of surprising. Anyway, we're gonna try some Mortal Kombat 11. Let's see what that does. All right, so far so good. Looks like these are pretty responsive. Let's go to. Let's see how well we do online play. Now these sides kind of feel a bit small, so my hands are kind of like scrunched up here. I guess it's like finding a place where you can get comfortable with it.
Any advice before I battle my revenant? Be ready to face your demons. I am prepared,
I'm still gonna get my ass kicked. Here we go. Now the analog sticks, like the sides are kind of ridged out, like or kind of like stand up. So they feel a little bit awkward at first, but I guess it kind of feels like they're keeping my thumb in place. That hasn't doing me a whole lot of good here. Let's try this. Let's try the fatal blow work. So like everything feels like a bit smaller, or maybe it's just me. And of course, you do got the back paddles getting in the way. Like since they don't do anything now, and boy, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Of course, they don't do anything, but if you like program them for anything specific, they that might end up being a problem. And let's see if this guy will finish me. Apparently not. So that was Mortal Kombat. Let me try something different. We'll do Cuphead. So here's the kind of game I was playing earlier, but let's try something. The controller are actually pretty responsive here. And right now, I'm pretty much getting used to the small size. Of course, I haven't played Cuphead in a while, so you're about to find out I suck there too. Retry. Ah. So that was Cuphead. Alright, so that's enough for me to get my ass kicked at Cuphead. Try one more game with this. I know, I'm your beast. I was actually playing this game earlier today. So let's try this. See, it took a while for the muscle memory to kick in because I'm using a different controller. Ah. So it does a great job of so it's serviceable with FPS games. See, the important thing is the response. There's not a whole lot of lag, but it does take a little bit of getting used to with the analog sticks. But of course, you can adjust them however you need them to be. Ah. Well, that's enough of that. So that was the ROG Tessen. Here it is right here. So so one cool thing about it is that it's really easy to take off. So because it folds up, so really all you got to do is just stretch out the end that's not connected or plugged in or whatever. You just fold it over, and then you can just pop your phone out the rear end like this. So that's one good. So that's one good thing about it. And of course, because it's a USB-C, then you're gonna most of the time the games you play are gonna be pretty responsive. And also, you got pass-through charging on here. Plus, the lighting looks pretty. Looks pretty. And if you got that app, the Armory Crate, you can just customize the mappings and the lighting as you'd like it. The only negatives, and I really don't think it's that much of a negative. Like, first of all, like I had to take all my outer shells, my outer case, just to get it to fit. But I guess that's the thing with like most mobile controllers, right? Also, like it kind of felt a little bit small. It kind of felt a little bit smaller, so it took some time getting used to. For comparison, this is an Xbox Series X controller, so everything's like slightly bigger on the Xbox controller. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. But like once you do, then it's gonna feel the muscle memory's gonna kick in while you're playing games. And like and if you're using the mobile controller anyway, you're not really doing like those long marathon gaming sessions. Maybe you might not, who knows. But yeah, I don't own very many game controllers. So I really don't have a frame of reference as to like how good this is compared to others or how bad this is. But I will say that the $70 asking price is a pretty good it's a pretty good it's a I have a massive brain fart here, but the $70 asking price is a pretty good value. So matter of fact, you can still get it at the Aces store for $70. You can even copy it on Amazon for $73. So again, it's a pretty decent value. So yeah, this is the Asus controller. If you're looking for a mobile game controller, then I guess there might be better out there. Then again, there could be worse. I recommend it. Like if they still have it on discount and you're interested in getting something, then I would. Again, you could do worse. So if you're new to the channel, I like to cover cool gamer related tech. I like to cover indie games. I like to cover retro titles. So you might see anything from a review, a preview, an unboxing, just like the one you just saw. And also, I bought back my podcast, Will Talks About Games. Check my link tree below. You can find it on YouTube or pretty much anywhere you go to listen to podcasts. I dropped a new episode a few days ago, and I'll drop a new one either tomorrow or the day after, whenever. Anyway, like if this sounds good to you and you want to join the mafia, hit that big red subscribe button. And I'll make you a made man. You might even get one of these cool do-rags. If you want to do me one better, click that bell icon. That way you'll be the first to know whenever I drop new content. And I got tons of stuff on the way. I also do live streams every once in a while. I might be doing one today. I might have already done one. Who knows when this thing goes up, right? Anyway, if you like learning about these tech unboxings, I got tons more where that came from. Matter of fact, I have a whole playlist. There's the Sega Astro City Mini. There's the Atari Game Station. Lots of cool stuff. So that just popped up on your screen, and check that out. In the meantime, have a great enjoy the rest of your weekend, or enjoy your week whenever I put this up. And I'm Audi 51000G.